Okay, so I want to share something that's super awesome. It's a really sneaky thing that most people will probably miss. I'll lower my ISO so this is a little easier to look at, but essentially I'm going to show you guys this. It's really freaking cool. So if you open up your picture menu setting on your Sony A90J, you can really do this in any mode. It doesn't matter. I'm using the IMAX enhanced mode right now, but really this works in any mode. You open up your picture settings and you can actually force HDR. Now, the detail is crushing because I've lowered the ISO. If I were to open it back up, you'd see all the detail. I just want you to be able to see the menu off to the right, so that's why I'm doing it like this. Okay, so in IMAX Enhanced, or any mode, any picture mode rather, you choose, you can enable HDR on SDR content. Now, before anyone starts freaking out in the comment section, I already know what you're going to say. You don't want to force an HDR signal. And typically that is true. However, Sony has made refinements to HLG. And now HLG is humming in an entirely different tune right now. Now, I'm working in the Adobe RGB color space. I've also made settings for the BT 2020 color space. I'm going to tell you right now, I have not seen imagery like this. This is really incredible for SDR. Essentially, it works better than any of those prior like HDR simulation modes, because what's happening is this is the HDR that was intended for broadcast, and we all know that's SDR. Now, to pull this off, you will have to do a trick, and I will show you how to pull it off. So basically what you want to be doing is going down into your brightness preferred tab, and you want to be making sure that you select brightness preferred for the dynamic tone mapping here. And you guys can see that that's set up there. And then we're going to make sure that we lower our gamma down. Now, obviously, I'm not going to give the full settings out, but that's just a little way to get some of you guys up and started. I'm telling you right freaking now, it is one of the coolest things I've seen. Now, you do have to be in brightness preferred. It will not work if you use gradation preferred. Using gradation preferred will just default back to how crappy it looked in years prior. And if you don't want that, then don't do that. Now, I mean, I can raise it up a bit so you guys can see like it's not crushing any detail, but then I'll blow out the highlights. So that's the ultimate trade-off here. There's a lot of balancing with cameras, at least cameras with limited dynamic range, trying to show off something with such a high dynamic range like what I have here. Now, that being said, I really hope this video finds you well. I mean, literally every single reviewer I've run into has missed that you can do this. And this is what I'm talking about when I say be creative with your TVs. Do not try to adhere to some industry standard, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to make your TV look like poop. It's going to make it look like garbage. If you want to appreciate everything your TV can do, dive in there and learn the tools of your TVs, because I'm telling you, when you get creative and you start doing cool stuff like this, you really start seeing what TVs are capable of. So I really hope this video helps you guys out and finds you guys well. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, the #1 brand in honesty. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.